Now that you have worked with so many students who are now stellar marketers and PR experts, what do you think makes a successful strategic communicator?
The ability to listen and to really empathize and understand not just the issue at hand, but the root cause. And I always say strategic communicators should have a really good understanding of the entire picture. So we might ask a lot of questions like, well, what about this? What about that? What we start digging into the operations of a business because it matters. If something's broken early on in a process, it's going to affect everything else down the line. If you don't have a good product, it's very difficult to communicate that in a strategic way. And again, it gets back to being authentic and genuine. So a lot of times communicators will ask a million questions. They'll want to know everything because it's kind of like puzzle pieces and you want to fit them together. You don't want to push a piece that doesn't go where it should, because that's going to come across, somewhere it's going to come across. So good listening skills, being super inquisitive, curious, ask a lot of questions, good questions that other people might be afraid to ask. If you need to ask them, you need to ask them. Honesty, being detail-oriented, a fantastic writer, AP style. I mean, all sorts of styles. You need to know lots of different styles of writing, but AP is a staple. You do need to be analytical, and that you need to see like, well, how are we going to, measure the effectiveness of this strategic communication or this plan? And you need to be a people person. I mean, it doesn't mean you need to woo everyone, doesn't mean you need to love going to parties and networking all the time. But if you're working with clients, you need to have confidence and you need to be able to relate to them.